Well, that's it. We got 3 done. We got 2 more to go. Oh, 1 more to go, actually. The fuck, 2? No, no. We need 1 more to go. And it's currently, wow, it's 7 o'clock. Wow, it's almost 10. This next one is going to be a little tricky. I believe what we're gonna have to do is... Alright, so the temperature is getting the inches low. Find warmth soon or you'll take damage. Oh, but that next one is out there, huh? I don't remember if I take a bridge here. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and fast travel to the Shrine of Resurrection. Because if I remember correctly, I think there's a bridge at the end. Alrighty. We are actually gonna go ahead and craft something real quick. Or make something, and we're gonna actually go back here. Wait, right where the gentleman is at. Is it here? No. Something's on fire over there. I'll come back to that later. But in order to do this next shrine, I think what we're gonna have to do is it's a fucking branch. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and climb up here. I think I was the route. Trying to remember. Yeah. Because you can't really go through that without really taking damage from the weather, climate, whatever you call it. River of the Dead. Yeah, that one's gonna be a little tricky. Especially with the temperatures falling down. Yeah, you gotta be quick about it. So hopefully you prepared enough apples and bananas and all that fun stuff. Because you are gonna need it. I'm sure there's an enemy base, we can invade it. And obviously the clothing, eventually you will be able to obtain I know I did not just do that. I know I just did not. Cool, death number 3. Do you have like a fucking death counter starting? I feel like we should. with all the amount of fucking deaths I've been getting so far. This is like the third. Well, the first one, it was just a demonstration. The second one was just plain stupid. That didn't work. Spicy peppers. This pepper is exploded with spice. Cook with to create a dish that will raise your body temperature and help you withstand the cold. So these are actually gonna help. And no? Okay, cool. How do I get up there? Ah. You fucking piece of... Nice. Now I'm about to fuck some bitches up. Nice, nice. I'll open that, thank you. I'll see what do we have. Arrows, useless. Alrighty, so now go ahead and go down. Nice. Sneak up on an enemy and unleash a melee attack to do some major damage. Nice. Spike Boko Shield. A Boko Shield made with slightly stronger wood and reinforced with animal bones. So we are actually going to go ahead, go to our inventory. We're going to go ahead and drop. And then for our melees, we're going to go ahead and drop. Because I do want to carry the sword, the soldier's board sword. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get the torch, light. Nice. Now we can go ahead and cook. So what we're gonna go ahead and cook is we're gonna go ahead and use. We're gonna hold. That means you made it. Oh, a spicy simmered food. Grants mid-level cold resistance. This sweet dish is made by heaping taste fruits into a pan and smithering until tender. So yeah, you can actually, once you get like something of that noise, that means you made a really good dish that's gonna give you some great benefits or for whatever you need to do. We're gonna go ahead and cook some. A stamina. This is basically the normal default. Instant refill some of your stamina wheel. This dish contains a sweetness of fruit with a savior of mushrooms. Then we're actually gonna craft one more. And let's believe, yeah. Energized glazed mushrooms. Instant refills for some of your stamina wheel. The honey in this mushroom dish gives it a sweet, complex taste and a savior finish. So we crafted some stuff, you know, especially this one heals 5, 6, 7, 8 hearts. This only heals 2 with a little bit of stamina. But we're actually gonna go ahead and eat this. I believe you can just make one with just a spice. And I think it requires 2. I think it requires 2. And it's like a 3-minute, 5-minute, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and eat this. So that way our cold resistance, it won't affect us by the storm. We can go ahead and enter in this section of the game, this section of the part, for 5 minutes to get to that next shrine. And hopefully I can make it. You can actually... Nice. Alright, so nope, we're gonna go ahead and use magnesium. We're gonna go ahead and build a little bridge. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and set it down. We're gonna go ahead and turn the other direction. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Easy peasy. Alrighty, so now we got up here. We're going to go ahead and climb up the mountain. We got 3 minutes left. Obviously, I don't want to... I'm pretty sure we can make it within the 3 minutes. Worst case scenario, I would have to use the 8.5. But I seriously doubt it's going to be the case. But with the armor, with your clothing, you can actually equip clothing that will help you with the environment where if you're going somewhere. Like, for instance, there's going to be a desert part later on in the game. And there's clothing that will give you like a heat resistant. There'll be others for cold resistant, so on and so forth. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead and climb up here. Because the shrine is just up here, so. And we got 3 minutes. I seriously thought it's going to take us 3 fucking minutes to get up here. Granted, it's the way down, which I actually should have crafted another one. But yeah, some of these fruits, veggies, whatever you want to call them, they will give you special special perks like the cold resistant. Honestly, my first playthrough, when I very first played BOTW, I actually just sprinted the whole entire way, and it came to like my 3rd playthrough. I'm like, holy shit, I'm able to fucking cook stuff and, you know, learn more about the game and be able to overcome obstacles like these. Like, yeah, I literally had to sprint the whole entire way from where that last point was, from the last shrine all the way to this shrine. And yeah, I can't tell you how frustrated I was, but god damn it, I keep fucking dying. And yeah, but now, like, you know, now that this is like my 5th playthrough, I know what I'm doing, but at the same time I don't. Obviously, new shrine, we all know. Can you Krynos trial? Alrighty, so this is gonna be your ice. I call it ice baby, ice baby, vanilla, and you're gonna see why. Ba-da-da-da. Create a pillar of ice from a water surface. Build ice pillars that are very stable. These pillars can be used as stepping stones or as obstacles. Use Krynosis on an ice pillar to break it. Krynosis. Yeah, because the next few shrines, they're going to be DLC shrines. from what I'm looking at. But for these, you're gonna go ahead. Obviously, any water surface, you're gonna go ahead and freeze, and you just climb up, and then you can just use them to step on places, get to higher places. Obviously, my cold resistance is coming off, and you can use stuff to. You can use this cryonosis to go ahead and lift obstacles like that. Oh. Ha! Bitch! Oh. Top fucking time. Oh, I can't. I thought I could. Huh. Never mind. We're actually going to go ahead and switch over to my tree branch. You fucking piece of shit. Okay, hey, why don't I have my shield? I didn't pick up the one. Yeah! Get fucking fucked, bitch. Anyways, moving on. I don't know why I didn't pick up the fucking spike shield. Oh. The spike Boko shield. Climb up. Bada bing, bada boom, jump, jump. And you get a treasure. Traveler Spear. A spear used mainly to by travelers to fend off wolves and other beasts. It's easy to hold and simple to use. Nice. Alright, so. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and lift this side up. Go up here. Nice. Oh wow, easy peasy. I forgot how easy this was. Look at that, without dying once. Wink. So that completes that shrine right there. Cool. That should be all of the shrines for this this region. I bestowed you unto you this purple circle. Purple world. Purple rain. Yeah, whatever, you know, orbs, yeah. Perfect guard. When equipped with a shield, if you press A to deflect a monster's attack at just the right moment, you will be rewarded with a chance to counter the attack. Yes. And especially if you have like a strong shield against the guardians, which we will learn later on, it's going to be easy, dude. It's going to be a cakewalk. Ho! Hey ho. With this, you have acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines at the end points. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Wherever 2 lines connect, the shrines will cross. There, I'll be waiting. So, with that being said, so if you think about this, if you take the 4 shrines, 2, 3, 4, and basically you make an X out of it, the old man should be right here. If I did my calculations correct, or somewhere around here, this area, because if you made an X right here, and then you made, well, technically at the temple time, he'll be at the temple time, exactly, to be exact. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and delete that. So yeah, he said create an X. Basically, he's gonna be at the temple time. That's where he's gonna be at. Boom. Now, with that being said, we are going to What's up, bitches? Nice. Nice. See, I'm just that good. You can't touch me, guys. And I will take that from you. Thank you very much. And then I am out of here. Deuces, bitches. We are going to the Shrine of Resurrection for the 3rd time. And then we're heading to the Temple of Time. Alright, so now that we're back at the Shrine of Resurrection, we're gonna head to the Temple of Time to go find the old man. Oh, is it like the... No, if you have a shield... No, it's like... That's gonna damage my sword. There it is. To shield surf, jump while holding shield, and then press A in the air. Yeah, so that's how you do it. To shield surf, yeah, that's how you do it. Can you not? Link! Stop! So yeah, so to shield surf, you're gonna go ahead, hold shield, jump, then A. Hotfoot Froggo. Hotfoot Froggo. What the fuck? A quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster parts to draw out its speed boost effect. Alrighty. Now, whenever you do shield surf, it will take some damage to the shield. So be careful. Temple of Time. And actually, he is not going to be in this part. He's going to go a little higher. In that one room with the statue, that's where we're going. Look at that. Nice. Gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and praise for big booty bitches. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed the spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what is you desire. So with this, you can either do health container or stamina vessel. We're gonna go on and off. Like we'll do heart, stamina every 4 often. So this is what we're gonna do heart. You got a heart container. Your life force has been strengthened. Increase your max number of hearts by 1. Increasing your heart, you know. Go and bring Priest to Hyrule. There he is. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quick. Finally, I get my paraglide. And there's a ladder on the side of it, so in case you didn't know. Look at that. So beautiful. Don't fucking fall. I'm coming. I want my paraglide.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.